This is not the hair, Hunty. I'm telling you guys, I am trying to save your coins. So
hello, it's me again.
Hey guys, I hope you guys all had a good week. My name is Stephanie and I'm from ChristellexStephanie. And today I'm going to be giving you guys a 2-year final update on Kendra's boutique hair. And my misters save some coins and find out whether it's actually worth buying this hair. So I'm going to walk you guys through the whole time period that I have bought the hair, and then their cons and pros will be listed from the hair and my final say whether or not you should buy the hair. Alright, so when I first installed the Kendra's boutique hair, I ordered a frontal and 2 bundles. My hair looked like when I first got the hair installed. It came in the natural color. I got body wave, and I'm pretty sure in that picture it's either straightened or not straightened, and I'll show you what it looked like, what the texture looked like over here. So when I bought the hair, it was nice, it was beautiful, it was luscious, it was silky. There's absolutely no shedding, and the curl pattern was very nice. Like, I would wash my hair and it'd be a soft wave, and I would go like this and it would crimp up to this beautiful soft wave curly texture. I loved it. Okay, so alright, there has been no shedding and have like some split ends. It wasn't that bad, so I didn't bother to like trim or cut it. When I went to the 3rd month, the closure that I bought from there was about $90. I'm not sure if it changed, but at the time it was $90. It started, the closure, first of all, the closure didn't have, I ordered a body wave closure, and it did not have the same curl pattern as the body wave bundles. And the closure was super nice, super silky, super smooth. It was really easy to blend. I didn't have to pluck too much out of it, and I didn't have to do too much. But over time, it started like balding, like to the point where like I was starting to fill in the closure with pencil, like eyeliner pencil, and try to shape it in. I couldn't split it down the middle anymore. I had to do like this weird part. I'll show you a picture over here. Like, it was really bad. And then I guess because I wear the hair out in the sun, for the most part, it was very low maintenance. But there was a time where the hair started to shed, and I would like brush it, and it wasn't like it wasn't like super duper excessive shedding. Like, if I ran my hands through it, it wouldn't shed. But when I did brush it, it would shed, and the ends were fried, completely fried. They were trashed. So the reason why I had the hair for 2 years is because what I would do is I would wear the closure for like 4 weeks, 3 weeks. I would take it out of my hair, and then I would reinstall it myself. So when I was reinstalling it, I had to end up throwing a closure. Once I, trimmed the ends and I cut the hair, everything was fine. It was back to normal. It was back to, being luscious and stuff like that. But at the same time, the curl pattern started to fade away, and it wasn't necessarily curling anymore. It was like it wasn't straight, but it wasn't wavy as it used to be. And I'm like, okay, like whatever. It's not that big of a, like, to me, like, I just got over it. Like, it is what it is. It happens. So I did a lot of things to the hair that should have made it damaged, but it didn't. I put hydrogen peroxide on the hair. I've bleached this hair, and I've dyed it red twice. But over time, what I noticed is that it doesn't shed, but the ends do get like a bit trashy, and I have to trim it. And over time, the hair does thin. So this is the hair that I've had for 2 years on my head right now, and it's colored. It's been trimmed a couple times. The ends right now, I'm gonna come up a little bit, and I hope you can kind of see it. I hope my camera like focuses it. But the ends, it's trashed. The ends are trashed, but it doesn't shed. I don't think it's because I dyed it made the ends trash, because I think it's just how the hair is. It doesn't, the ends aren't, they're really like, they're split. And over time you have to keep trimming it. But honestly, I've had this for 2 years. I don't have to, I don't know what I'm getting up. I don't have to, it's very low manipulation. Sometimes there are times where the hair, it's like a bit like stiff and stuff like that, but to revive it, what I do is I put coconut oil and any conditioner that I have around, a lot of it, I put it in a plastic bag for 2 days before I reinstall it in my hair, and then it goes back to being like silky and smooth, and there's absolutely no shedding. Continuously brush the hair, that's also a big thing that I was afraid of, and you don't have to do this with this hair. Like, if you brush it once, then you're good to go. You could go like this, and of course it gets a little messy, but it's not poofing up and it doesn't tangle. The hair has never tangled. So I think for 2 years, and for hair that's not mine, I feel like a lot of, like, nowadays, like, we expect so much from hair that we buy, but at the same time it's not the hair that's on our head. I think it's done pretty well. Yes, it does thin over time, but then again, I'm continuously, you know, brushing it and washing it and reinstalling it and cutting the thread, so it makes sense. I've dyed the hair. It didn't become like dry or anything. So, do I think it's worth it to buy it? The bundles, yes. Do I think you should buy the closure? Girl, no. I mean, if you're okay with spending $90 every 3 months, then that's up to you. But the $190 that I spent on these 2 bundles for 2 years, it's worth it because it's made the 2-year mark. And if I really want to, I could still continue to wear this. If you're a college student, or if you're someone that wants to save money, I am pro Kendra's Boutique bundles. I do think it's a expensive purchase to make, but it does last you over time, and it does save you money towards the end because you can continuously reuse it. It takes bleach really well. You don't have to worry about the shedding. You don't have to worry about carrying a brush in your purse, because who remember those days if you ever had bad weave and you would brush it and you would do something and it would like poof up again, and then you'd have to brush it and then it would like poof up again, and you were constantly like going like this after any movement you made because you were afraid that the hair poofed up. This is not the hair, girl. This is not the hair, Hunty. I'm telling you guys, I am trying to save your coins. So if you see this review and you liked my advice, share it with other people if they're thinking about making an expensive purchase for weave. I definitely recommend Kendra's Boutique. I'm not sponsored by this at all. I've paid my own money with this, and I've been observing this for a while. So good luck with your weave purchase. Send me a picture when you guys are looking real cute. Christelle and I will be back next week together forever. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Watch our last video. You can follow us on Instagram. We have a joint one and personals. I'll put all the link down below. If you made it this far to the video, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys.